Hello everyone, welcome to our sports news channel. Here you are always well informed. I ask you to please subscribe to the channel. Leave your like and thank you very much. The Golden State Warriors failed to defend their league title and now enter a difficult decision-making offseason. Therefore, discussions about the end of the great team of the last decade are in full swing. Draymond Green assured that this was not the last competitive chapter of the current base of the Warriors in the NBA. But, as Kendrick Perkins sees it, the party is over for Stephen Curry and company. The dynasty is over and I couldn't care less what Draymond has to say. They were great years, but let's get to the facts. Golden State hasn't beaten LeBron James without Kevin Durant since 2016. This guy then figured out how to beat them. As long as he's in Los Angeles, he'll be an obstacle on the way to the finals that they can't overcome. The Warriors were eliminated in the West semifinals, in a 6-game series against the Los Angeles Lakers. The defeat not only put the franchise ahead of important decisions early, but exposed some internal problems. There are rumors, for example, of a split between youngsters and veterans in the cast. And, with this scenario, Perkins sees no reason for optimism. If LeBron continues to perform at this level with Anthony Davis by his side, the Lakers will always be there. And, by the way, it's not just that. The other teams in the Western Conference, after all, also keep improving. I know everyone wants to be optimistic because Stephen is the people's champion. However, all good things come to an end. This dynasty is over, decreed the former center of the league. Changes. The prospect of inevitable change is what raises the most question marks around the future of Golden State. Draymond Green and Klay Thompson, for example, are targets of speculation behind the scenes in the NBA due to their contractual situations with the Warriors. The new collective bargaining agreement suggests that, in order to keep the base united, some sacrifices will need to be made. For starters, right now, there's a lot of ifs in Golden State's future. Is Bob Myers, after all, going to remain as president of operations for the team? Also, will Klay take a pay cut? And why would he accept it in the first place? Several franchises in the league are ready to offer you the maximum contract you deserve, questioned the controversial commentator. Thompson did not perform well in the playoffs and, therefore, there are those who believe that the voluntary salary cut is possible. Perkins, however, does not believe in this scenario. And more than that, he doesn't believe it's fair. What Klay did or didn't do in these playoffs doesn't matter to me. We already know what he can do. Give this guy more shots and he'll deliver, he assured. Good omen. But Perkins' skepticism actually bodes well for Warriors fans. In August 2021, for example, the former player declared that he did not see Golden State capable of being NBA champion once again. The team not only took the title months later, but Curry made fun of the analyst at press conferences. At the time, he approached everything with good humor and good sportsmanship. You should use whatever you have as motivation. I remember Rasheed Wallace saying that we wouldn't win a title in Boston in 2008 because we didn't have a center and a point guard. So all I wanted after the last game was to remind you of that. That's part of the game, after all.